Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Martin?
What's up, Andre? What's up, everybody?
But yeah, right now I'm in the longs as of right now, so I'm about to just share my screen with everyone so we can see it. We about to get into why I got into this trade, why I think it's gonna play out, and what I'm seeing. So first things first, we're just gonna start off by marking up the previous day's high. Boom. Let's get the previous day's low, which is knockout ran through. The previous day's low should stay intact with that London session low, in my opinion, especially from this rejection that we are getting. Let's get the Asian session range. Okay, got the Asian session range, as you can see. But as of right now, you can see how price is rejecting. So as of right now, I'm just anticipating that this London low will hold up, because as for my stop losses, I have about a 32 pip stop loss from this low. So here, I'm in FTMO wise, my entry is at 12,600 exact. So I'm writing at the big figure level with a 32 point stop loss. So if this doesn't play out, then I'm easily gonna know. But ideally, I'm targeting the previous day's high, and if that plays out, that's a potential 1 to 5 setup if that fully plays out.
Yeah.
But at least I'm looking just to get to this high right here from this London, from this pre-New York session, 6:30 in the morning. That's ideally where I just want to see price make its way to. But the previous day's high is going to be my main target. So I'm also keeping in mind, as long as we keep holding this 12,600 level, there should be a high likelihood that price tries to at least keep this bullishness and at least tries to fill in a few of these gaps, in my opinion. And based off higher time frames and just based off how everything's looking right now, I do think that we're going to continue bullishly going past 9 o'clock, 9:30. So let's see what happens. Only time will tell. If it's a situation like yesterday, we might get both London continuation and a reversal.
Bada bing, bada boom. Yep.
12,800 and previous day's high are like my main targets as of right now.
Yeah.
800 up here, right above that high, so even more perfect. Oh yeah, give me that good risk reward. Kizzy, 830. Let's see what that volume's like. This is what I want. Mind you, time and price. Look where we are in price, and keep in mind what time it is. That's all you need to know. Look where we are in price, and keep in mind what time it is. Trust me. Time and price, everything.
Took the low. It didn't really. It took the. It. I think it took the London lows. It like got close to it.
Yeah, it got close, but it didn't take it. And I'm assuming that it shouldn't take it. That's what I would want to happen. Doesn't mean it will, but that's what I'm anticipating to see this setup play out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow price to come back down, just consolidate around 12,600 again. But I'm not really trying to see it come back anywhere around this low, because this low is the low that I'm assuming should be held. And if that's held, then the setup should play out. So just gotta trust the setup. And if it doesn't hold up, then the setup wasn't gonna play out to begin with. If this does play out, I'm probably gonna end my week off with this one trade. I'm gonna be honest. If this fully plays out and I hold it for majority of this time, this is going to be an amazing trade for me. Just because I have a good risk reward. Because that's why I like these London continuation setups. Sometimes you won't get that good risk reward, but a lot of the time, if you're able to get it, you know where your stop loss is going to be. If you're going for a London continuation, you know where it's going to be, below the London low. And if the London continuation doesn't play out, you're going to get stopped. But if it plays out, like look at yesterday. Look how close it came to this London low yesterday. But eventually did get taken, but look how close it came before having a run. Targeting previous day's high, targeting Asian session high, and almost this big figure level. I'm just looking for the same thing again. I'm hoping that today is the day where we just keep pushing. We don't just fall.
dude, for reals.
We gonna see. Only time will tell. Oh man. Like I said, as long as we hold 12,600, I'm cool with holding. Just gotta give us some time.
Yeah. So what'd you do anything last night?
Last night, didn't do it, did I?
I see you cruising through the streets. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, I ain't do nothing crazy. Another normal day, but nothing crazy. Last night I didn't do too much. The day before I did a lot of shit at night. There's certain days I just be tired. Like I didn't even go to the gym. Yesterday I gotta go to the gym today. Get active. Back to it, but I'm trying to win this trade first.
Yo.
Win this trade first. Kind of created this equal low here now that I'm looking at it. With these two candles.
Are you on the 5 minute?
Yeah, I'm on 5 minute watching it right now. I like watching lower time frames when I'm like in the trade close near my entry or near stop loss, so I can kind of manage it like that. Because on the 15 minutes, it could just be one candle. On here, it could be a multiple that I could watch what's happening. Yeah, here, let me mark up US 30 and stuff so I can get an idea. Yeah, my US 30 charts are so weird. This is the 12 a.m. open. The Asian session range is like not even where it's supposed to be. This previous day is high. Is low. We got the 12 a.m. right here. So yeah, US 30 is giving me a very similar setup to NAS right now. They both are short-term falling, but I do think we will more than likely try to hold. If we don't, ooh, that's a push. What's NAS looking like? I don't like that drop. I still could hold, but I don't like that drop on 30. Even though it's still holding this low, still the bearishness is definitely there right now.
There's another. What I was seeing was there's a 7. If you do from like yesterday's, like a fib, from like I guess you'd call it just the weekly low to the high, yesterday's high. Like it's rejecting the 38%. Like we're at the 38% right now, and if it's a continuation, that might play out at the fib level. But there's an order block down a little lower around 12,500 that I was looking at for a buy. But if this is a, like you said, a London continuation, and then there's the other confluence of under the 12 a.m. open and all this other stuff, like yeah, we're in a good spot.
Yeah, the confirmations are there. I just gotta see if this low plays out. As long as this low doesn't get ran through, then the trade's gonna play out. But if the low gets ran through, then my trade idea is no longer valid, and then at that point price is more than likely gonna keep trying to come lower to then reach for, let's say, this weekly. Let's do this low right here. I think this is the low of the week right here so far. From this low on Tuesday, if we draw it all the way up to here, where'd it go? And then like you said, get that 38.20%. There is a chance, but now keep in mind that 62 is right below those lows, so there might be a chance that it just runs below now and tries to tap into it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Jesus, what is going on trading here? Just like that here. Let me make this perfect. Make sure this fib is drawn correctly. There. Up. Ooh, where's that? Right, we're holding. come on, bro. Like, I hate how some of this shit works sometimes. So you gotta hover over shit and you just don't be finding it. Like, bro, where's it at? Bro. There we go. Nah, we're not even at the 38.20% here. Not a good sign. I don't like how we're at that and we're currently. Yeah, it might be a potential London reversal. Potentially, now that I'm looking at that fib level is right below those lows. So that's something I will keep in mind. Because look, if we run the Asian session low, the London low, and then tap into this fib, we'll also be tapping into 550 mid figure. But we are holding right now, so let's just see what happens. This 830 is holding, so if we get a push, this will be an 830 move. If you just look from when 830 opened, we had the 830 open right here. So right now we're kind of in this discounted area from that open. I'll make it green. So we're kind of in a discounted area, setting up buy positions in my opinion. We'll see. I want to see this play out, but like I said, this low right here, it's kind of showing me that there is a chance that we might run the liquidity. But if we don't, then good. Yeah, everything else looks like it's still looking to hold. So like I said, 12,600. As long as we're holding, whatever happens, happens. Alright, come on. Turn it into a rejection, my boy. Yeah, it's not trying to. It's looking bearish now. Let's see what happens.
Time of day.
We'll see. Maybe we run this low, not the London low, essentially. I just don't like how we get close to stop loss on these types of trades. Yeah, come on. Just got to get a nice little bullish engulfing. The earthing is looking like it's trying to fall right now. Unless we get like wicks, this is looking like it's trying to keep falling on all of these pairs. So we'll see. We'll see. Come on, get back above 12,600. Where we trading from? It's 12,600. Come on, get back above it. You know you want to. Oh, there we go. All right, run this low and go back higher. Don't go for that London low. I'd appreciate that.
If London low gets taken, it's not a New York.
It's not going to be the setup I was looking for now at that point. That's what it's looking like. Hey, yesterday got close. Anything could happen, but once I get stopped out, then at that point I'm just gonna see if I can get a potential reversal, and I just got stopped. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces.
Yeah. Happens.
Now I want to see how this plays out with this low. Don't tell me it reverses right here, bro. I'm gonna be fucking mad. It just says that shit.
Nah, I gotta
Or
wait now for
below.
it to come down to a different fib level. It's chilling at the 50.
Let's see what this does here. Where was their value gaps been? Damn, I hate when the nice setups don't play out, bro. Every time.
Yeah, I kind of just want to like.
All right, we're back in this fib. Let's see how we play out. I'm gonna be watching this lower time frame for these reactions. Still looking for my buy. I'm not looking to sell. Yeah, US30. This is no longer valid. Here, I want to see how it plays out at these lows. Only thing is, I don't know where my stop loss would be. Yep, there we go, getting that reaction. I just don't know stop loss wise what I'm gonna do. 40 point, 30 point, and 30, 35. Similar to what I already had, but I want to see price come a little bit lower. Getting in at the London low. How's everything else looking? Rejection, rejection. Trying to see. This might go lower. I wish it was low. Like even this 1 minute time frame isn't giving me enough information right now. This low is ran, so now I'm waiting for a potential setup now. Part of me wants to put the position at this London low in anticipation of the breakup to the upside. But then another part of me just wants to wait again to see what happens.
Is that 4-hour order block? If you refine it to the 50% of it, it kind of lines up at the 500 level.
Yeah, right there. I definitely want to see price go higher though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that position in now while I'm below everything, below the 12 AM open, and I'm gonna anticipate this projection to the top side. If this doesn't play out, then I'm done for the day. This is my last trade. But I'm sticking with the same bias, same trade idea. But now we ran the low, and now we're at a false break situation.
False break.
And I'm just right now, target wise, same stuff. I'm just trying to see if my stop loss will hold. That's the main thing with these reversal trades. Seeing if your stop loss is gonna hold.
Hold the line.
That's the only thing with reversal setups. They're very, very more risky. You're trying to get them to play out. It's not like the London continuations. It's not as easy. Stop y'all way often. We'll see if this plays out, then I'll make the trade back. But if it doesn't, then I'm done for the day. I'm not even gonna bother no more. Because at that point, I'll probably just be done for the week. I'll basically be break even for the week at that point again. I'll probably just call it a week. Not the best week, but if this plays out, then I should be able to make it back plus more. We'll see. Only time will tell. Just got to see how it reacts with this low. I want to see it get above it. It's still early. We'll see. We will see. As long as US30 and S&P stay above that London low that they cleared, I think we should be good for majority of these pairs to push.
Yeah, that volume profile thing shows a lot of orders around 640.
40.
So 640. I'm not sure if it's bullish.
Look at all the consolidation here. That's why. To the left. Total. here. That's a good area to potentially take some off. So 640 at that point will be, so 1 to 2.5 for me, so I might be able to still take something off. I just want to see how this plays out though. Only risking 30 points again, but risk reward can still play out. This goes all the way to my main target, but if that volume comes in, this could happen in a matter of seconds, minutes. You just gotta be patient. Let it do what it gotta do. Damn, bro. Just want to keep on falling, nigga. Every time you give me a good little pump, right back down. Damn, bro. That's the only thing with these reversals. You never really know when they're gonna stop falling. Could go to this level. Could go to this level. Could go to 500. It could go anywhere. That's the only thing with these reversal trades why I don't like taking them as much. More risky. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see this London low play out, but it can come anywhere lower. Yeah, and these are coming low. We'll see. Like I said, if I get stopped out, I'm done. Done for the week. At that point, I'm not even going to bother trying to catch new trades.
Same, bro. If it doesn't play out today, I'm going to just kind of focus on something else. Because today I got to go. Today I have a meeting with the property management team, the registry of contractors, and then our old the contractor who didn't do a very good job on the house. So yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but shit, he's gonna have to fix the things that he didn't do right. So if they don't, well, the registry of contractors has like a pool fund for all the contractors who join, and they'll pay for the stuff, but still, let's want the guy to do the job right.
There we go. There's some push. What time is it? 8:50. I want to see price really keep pushing going into 9:30. I'm just trying to get away from entry and stop loss. That's my main thing. Above 12, above London high or London low, and away from stop loss entry. That's how I like it. But we're getting look at this. Look at the engulfings after we ran the lows. That's a good sign. That's a reversal sign right there, my boys. And mind you, looking at every time frame. London low, London low, London low. So as long as stop loss plays out, I think we should be good. But like I said, the play might still happen even if it stops me out. It could stop me out and then go back higher. That's the only thing with these reversal trades. I'm gonna keep on telling y'all they're way more risky.
Because now it's not a London continuation; it's a New York.
Yeah, the continuation's gone.
Right? Is that what it is? A New York?
It would be a reversal if this plays out fully. But right now, it's just nothing. Right now, it's just trending down. Damn, bro. It's just back and forth right now. Make up your mind, nigga. Wanna go higher? Go higher. If you wanna go lower, go lower. Everything looks like it wants to go higher, so why are you trying to go lower, big dog? Yeah, S&P's rejecting. Everything looks like it wants to go higher. It's just a matter of time at this point.
Yeah, we're under previous day low, Asian session low, under 12 a.m. open. There's a 62% fib. It's at the top of the order block. So yeah, you could definitely have this.
See this push and get the TP1 so I can break even.
Ooh,
that's what I'm waiting for right now. And everything looks like everything's there. Just waiting for this push. The rejection's there. I'm just hoping that 9 o'clock doesn't just want to come stop me out and then go higher. I'm not trying to take a third trade, man. It's not what I'm trying to do. But what this way is looking like it's trying to stop me out before going higher. Not what I like to see. So I know this is more than likely gonna play out. Just back to what I was saying about these risky. Ugh, come on, bro. If it stops me out before going higher, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Cause this is rejecting. It's just not trying to hold. We're gonna see, man. Getting to that time. Or we're either gonna hold or we're not.
Keep losses small. Keep losses small.
Yeah, bro, that's what you doing, bro. Are they all looking like this? This one's still trying to hold. Kind of. Yeah, it's looking runts.
Be back tomorrow, shit. It is what it is.
I just need this push. Get back above that high, bro. Just a matter of time. Alright, those are slowly pushing. I don't even, until I can get above highs, I'm not even gonna worry about these pushes. They've just been capping on me. Only thing I'm looking at is we're still below the New York Open, so we're in discounted areas, so we're getting the best pricing. So if this does play out, we're in the best position as of right now.
Okay. It's about to turn a new hour right now in about 5 minutes, so we'll see.
It's good because if we can get above these lows on all of these going into 9 o'clock, I think that would be a great sign. If we can get above, back above the London high. London low, shit. We can get back above the London lows on each of these. We should be good, but we got to get it back above it on NAS and S&P right now. It's only US 30. Let's just see, man. It looks like it wants to play out, but everything looks nice until it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just the time hasn't come yet, I guess. Like
we got 3 minutes on this 5 o'clock candle, so this could easily turn into a bullish engulfing. Just want to see it keep pushing back above the red line. That's all I want. Back above the red line. Back above the red line for all three. Get back above it, and from there, then I'll be confident again to try to hold, because this low should more than likely be the low of the day if this is a bullish reversal at that point, if this does want to keep going higher. But we'll see. I think the open is going to be what's needed right now for me to get volatility I need to get away from my entry and stop loss. But we will see, because right now it doesn't look like we have much bullish volume on any of these. But yeah, US 30 is looking nice. Doing what I want to see NAS do. Let's just pray for the best on NAS. Hope it just follows the US 30 and doesn't want to come stop me up before playing out. That's all I can hope for at this point. This is my entry. I'm in a little bit higher.
Oh, US 30. Okay, US 30.
There we
Lead
go.
the way.
As long as we stay above, there we go. Get above the red lines. We should be.
Do your thing, US 30. I'm on higher time frames, the 15 and 30 minute, and it's showing that rejection wick now. So
Jesus, bro, what the fuck, indices?
Oh no, bro.
Back and forth.
As soon as I said that, fucking.
Yeah, that's why you just don't get your hopes up. Just gotta let it do what it does. Until you're out the trade, doesn't matter what price does. Yeah, I just want to get away from all this stop loss entry shit by the time 9:30 comes, because that volatility is gonna kick in, and I'm not trying to be in this position, because at that point I'm more than likely gonna get stopped out. Highly more likely get stopped out if I'm near my entry at this time when we get to the open. And bro, just keep pushing. What is this? Just failing to get back above its high. Low. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me feels like it wants to run that low. I don't know why. It just giving me that energy right now. Even though everything else showing me wants to go higher, US 30 showing me wants to go higher, S&P's trying to show me wants to go higher. None of them are actually trying to get back above, which is kind of blowing me. Hey, we'll see. We will see. I just want to see this shit keep holding. If I could break even at TP1. This shit is just back and forth right now. Not really any momentum or volume in the market as of right now, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, people are waiting right now, I feel like.
See how 9 o'clock plays out right here. I think we should get a push. Ideally, if we can get a push at 9, then I don't see why we wouldn't get a push at 9:30. But if we drop at 9, we might just drop at 9:30. And it's just doing all this at the fib level, so it's making me believe it wants to go higher also. Like, everything I want to see is here. We have a previous day low and the London low right there. So if this does get back above, it should play out. Ahead. We will see. Just keeps falling. At that point, ain't nothing I could do about it.
Well, yeah, dude, it is what it is. It's one of those days.
Facts. I'm just waiting for it. I'm still in it, but hey. But the way this is looking, it's just looking real shit.
Yeah, tight stop loss, 15 or 12.535.
Like I trust the setup will play out overall throughout the day. It's just getting me stopped out before it happens. That's my main thing with this right now. I don't have a lack of faith in the trade. I have a lack of faith in my stop loss considering how tight it is. But with these reversal trades, you never know where to put it. If I put it all the way down here, it could easily come tap 500. If I put it right here, it could just stay here and go higher. It could tap here, could tap here. There's so many different things it could potentially do. But I'm just trying to stay as close as possible to this London low and falls and previous day's low so I can catch the expansion when it does go above it. I don't know how much lower is going to go from this area, but I do know where I want it to go from above it. So it's kind of rocking a hard place for me. Like, bro, get back above, bro. Everything's just no momentum. It's making me believe we might just keep falling. Not one of them ideal situations right now. No momentum, no volume, no nothing. You do got this engulfing that I'm anticipating gets held the buy side, but right now, showing me anything. Doing nothing. Come on. Everything's showing me it wants to go higher. It's just not trying to push. This is type garbage. As of right now, I'm about to just sit back and just let it do what it does. Whatever happens, happens, man. It's just annoying to watch.
We should really get the Xbox out one day. I just gotta move it from my bedroom to this one. I have an extra screen here. I usually use it for the journal and whatever else I need to use it for, but throw on the Duty or something. God. How do you like the mouse?
It's cool, and there's certain times where I just get annoyed with it, but what's worse?
Bro, it's nice, it's cool, bro, but there's certain things that just...
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck, bro? It was just, if a regular mouse was just 20.
Yeah.
But it's good for the most part.
saves a little bit of space. Kind of just leave your hand where you need to leave it.
I don't gotta have. It just makes my setup a little bit better. I can have more stuff without it being so crowded. This lack of volume is fucking crazy, bro. Fuck. What is this? Not even. It's damn near 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. I'm moving. Everything's looking nice except for fucking Nas, bro.
Yeah, Nas, I'm a little bit
Like,
profitable.
they all look the same right now. I'm just mad my entry's so where it is. Kind of saved. I damn near got stopped out. Literally.
550 would have been a nice whole value. 550.
I want to get past 600. I don't even trust being above the previous day's low anymore. Until I get above 12,600, trade is more likely than fronts. If I can break even.
Yeah, 12,600, bro. I'm even for my 1-to-1 would be 12. 608 actually, but at 600 I might move my fucking stop loss to break even.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Just in case. Just in case. Because if it goes down, if it's gonna go fucking bearish for the day after it gets to TP1, where it had like the breakout going south, bearish, if we can cut our loss for 0, we only lost that first trade, which, hey, you know what?
Man, I just want to be risk free.
Be back tomorrow.
Might just get a retracement here, though. I hope not, because we're just consolidating. Drawdown. Get back above, bruh. Bits. Value gaps in here are nothing, but I don't want to see price coming over, bro. It's nothing for you to do down here, bro. Jesus, it's just the bearish momentum is 10 times stronger than the bullish right now. Yep. Every time we get bearish movements, it's bigger than the bulls, and it's not making me believe we're trying to push, at least right now. Don't tell, and we closed bearish. Nice, all that rejection to close bearish. Just like what I like to say. Just what I like to say. Yeah. Part of me just wants to cut this trade at this point. It doesn't look like it's trying to play out. And it might play out, but this is just looking ugly as fuck. I'm gonna hold it, but I already know more than likely this trade isn't gonna play out just based off of probability. We've been below entry the whole time. So this tells me something. 9 o'clock momentum isn't doing shit. If we could stay in this trade by 9:30, it could play out. Like I said, that volatility is more than likely probably gonna whipsaw, try to stop everyone out before going that real direction. Oh man. This is when I just want to be a swing trader, so I don't gotta watch this shit. Let it do what it does. Because intraday is stressful sometimes. It's watching each candle form, and it's especially when it goes against you. One's going higher, one's trying to go lower. Yeah, nice.
Price could do whatever it wants, but
it's gonna do whatever it wants.
Small, Cause I'm on a daily time frame, and I'm just like, yeah, well, it could play out bearish. Our stop loss, we already have one loss. Our second stop loss, if it goes below these,
It
yeah,
looks like it wants to.
we'll just be out. Yeah.
I figured it was gonna be a loss already. I could just tell from beforehand. Trades I want to play out, they're gonna play out, but yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be this loss. I'm still in it. I think I took my stop loss off because I think my stop loss is smaller than what it's supposed to be. I'm just watching my P&L, so when it gets to that amount that I'm supposed to lose, I'm gonna just cut it like that. Yeah, it's getting close, so yeah, it just doesn't want to go higher, at least right now. US 30, like, all I know they want to go higher. It's just a matter of when. That's the only thing. They can go higher at any point. Waiting for the volatility to kick in and at least get me above entry, bro. I've been below entry the entire time. I literally started in drawdown. Yeah, now he's not. Like, we want to push. I can clearly see it. The price, I want to go. I want to go. $20 minutes till open. Just get above entry, dog. Good. Waiting like a fucking
Addict for his next fix, bro. I feel you on that one. Waiting like fucking
like a sitting
what's
dog.
his name?
Hey, it all looks like it's playing out structure-wise. This is lower time frame. It's just ugly. I just need this to keep pushing. Get away from all this consolidation that we have and get away from it and stay away from it. Get above the previous day's low, cause shit, bro. I'm just consolidating from stop loss and entry right now. Look at this. Literally just consolidating within my bottom range.
Yep.
Alright, it looks like we're getting that bullishness in. And we're back above the open, trying to get back above the previous day's low and London low for all of these pairs. So I think we should be good. You never know, so we'll see. Until I'm at TP1 and I'm break even, anything could happen.
Sir Isaac Newton waiting for the apple to fall.
Come on, get back above, bro. Like these right now, these indices are making me mad. Like, what is this? Look at this. Like, it's physically not going back or higher. Come on. It's just making me angry. It's like it knows my damn entry is there. It's just keeping me in drawdown, even if it's just the smallest bit. While US 30 is doing what I want to see it do. Come on, bro. Let's keep pushing.
TP1. Oh.
And then you close right here. I don't like how we close right there again. I'm probably gonna have another retracement. I already see it. Retracement after retracement after retracement. Choppiness. Yep, there we go. Slowly getting that retracement, like I said. Failing to get above entry. Ain't that some shit? Also, we made this low at 33,800. This is a good sign that I want to hold. Jesus, bro. Like, I can't get above entry, bro. I swear to God. Jesus. And it's coming back lower. Yeah, this is unheard of. This is unheard of. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? Coming back all the way down. Yep. And still in it. Not didn't cancel it out yet. Yeah, and I'm about to. Yeah, I'm stopped out. Rest in peace. Oh, back rejecting. Not stopped out, I guess. Okay. Just make up your mind, because this is outrageous. Tapped into 800. Cleared these lows. Are we gonna hold? Or are we gonna come stop me out? Because right now it's looking like it doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do. Yeah, it's about to stop me out. Rest in peace. Right now, it is just the market's not doing what I want it to do. Even though I know more than likely it's probably gonna still go higher. It's just a matter of just price doesn't want to do it right now, and that's really what it comes down to. That's why sometimes you just can't win them. Can't win these reversal trades. You're just risking. Sometimes it's not worth putting this risk because you never know what it's gonna keep on trying to do. Like even right now with this 32,800 level, it's not even trying to hold it. Like right now, I don't even have a hard stop because I know the area that it is, and my stop loss was weird. Like right now, even though I'm in drawdown, this is where I would have took my loss down here, and it's trying to stay above it. Like I'm only 1.2%. I'm down, not 1.5. That's why I'm kind of still in this, but for the most part, I'm just waiting for it to close bearish below this my stop, and then once it does that, then I'll cancel it. But the way I'm looking at it is just every time it comes lower, it tries to clear a low before coming higher, and I'm not trying to risk my stop loss being where it stops it out before going higher. Yeah, I'll take an extra point loss, extra 0.1% loss for the extra stop loss to then, cause look how this is all playing out. Like I know more than likely these pairs want to go higher. It's just a matter of when. That's really what it comes down to. When. Might not be now, might be later, might be fucking tomorrow. At this point, we could consolidate for the next 12 hours for all I know. But right now, it's just the bearishness is too much. Yeah, I'm about to just stop it out myself. Not looking promising. Even though we did close bullish right there, nothing is trying to remain up. Absolutely nothing. It's just one of them days where you can't do nothing about it. It's probably might just trend downwards. I just want to see how the open is, man. But we're not at a place where it makes sense. At the open, price is more than likely just gonna severely kill me if I don't have a stop loss, or it's just gonna put me in around back in the drawdown. Yeah, it's just one of them days. You just gotta take your L and call it. Leave.
Leave the station, the trade station, and come back tomorrow. Fuck, no man. It's all good. It's just money. We can always make it back 1,000 times on interest for all these hard times, you know. So
always make it back. Like damn, bro, the market today was just not the day. It's not doing nothing good. It's just not even moving.
Well, technically, Andre, we've been trading the 930 open around there, waiting for the move to happen. So I still see that 4-hour bullish order block. The 79% fib is at 12 fib 500. You know, to me that's high confluence. That matches up right there. So, you know,
yeah, we're gonna see. Like I'm still in it because I'm only down 1.2, not my 1.5. My stop loss should really be below this low, and I'm just kind of watching it with a mental stop. Like I'm not even looking at the chart. I'm just at the close button. So once it gets to a certain point, I'm just closing. But right now I'm only 1.2% drawdown instead of 1.5, so I'm still up from what I was supposed to risk. I just want to see how this plays out going into the open, because I'm looking at US 30 holding this right now. It's me. I know price wants to go higher. Like it's just a matter of when. Like look, remember how I said it can go higher from here, or it can come down, tap this level, or it could do the same thing up here that we were doing, and then come tap this level at 12,500, which is pretty likely considering it's a big figure level right there. And it might just be slowly making its way to it.
I gotta pee real quick, but I have my stop where I have it, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, right now, not looking promising though. I'm just mentally, I already took my loss. Just waited to just cut it. Just letting it show me if it wants to. Might give me lucky. But it doesn't look like it wants to. Yeah, look at that. These engulfings are nothing. Right now, everything. I'm trying to, but I want it to. Hey, I want it to. But regardless, boys. Waiting for the volume to kick in. Like, there's none, bro. No volume whatsoever. Amazing. Lack of volume is astonishing. Especially for the Bulls. The Bulls have none. All Bears. Oh man, this is ass. Boys, clicking.
Do you ever blow out your computers with like air can or something like that?
Nah.
Or is it solid state drive where it doesn't have like a fan?
I have fans, but a lot of the Apple ones, I don't think are, or at least possible. Stay above 32,800. Stay above 34,100 here. Good, but nah, it's just till I at least get above my end. Draw down, full trade, draw down, draw down, draw. Creating liquidity, so once we take the liquidity, don't want to come back below this area. Want to break even. Lack of volume. Like, look at all these bullish candles. I guarantee we're gonna get another pullback before we even get above that previous low, if we even. If bullish momentum, all bearish. Look at over here on US 30. Have the momentum stay above 30,800. All consolidation. I need this 15-minute candle to turn bullish engulfing, in my opinion. Play out. Doesn't turn into bullish engulfing, this is more than likely not going to play out, and I'm fine with taking the loss. Hey, only time will tell. What do I know?
It's okay, Andre, man. Just breathe, homie. You're
Chilling.
chilling.
And I'm still in this tree.
It ain't, bro. It's not exciting today, man. It's one of those testing.
I don't want it to be exciting. I just want it to. Nothing like get a retracement.
I get what you're saying.
Ah, Jesus, man.
I don't even care to get a break-even day. As long as it gets to TP1, I can kick rocks.
So I'm saying, I'm not trying to. Hey, I'm just trying to have a winning trade. This is just opposite of. So is US30. US30 is starting to lose. Add a big figure level with opposite of one. Was the pullback again? Like bearish engulfing eating the last 5 minutes of my life again. That's some shit. These bearish candles are just times bigger than these bullish ones. Jesus Christ, man. At this point, I think we'll probably just come down to 500. Unless this candle's like the I've been waiting for the past hour. Flies, I doubt it. More than likely gonna 500. I just foolishness overcome by the bears. Fuck this market, bruh. Fuck today. Shittiest day all week. Doing shit. Doing dog shit. Yep, that bullish engulfing we just had is there, and it's now just gone. He's trying to hold 32,800 again. But every time I think we're gonna hold anything, we don't. I'm not even getting my hopes up. So I'm at 12,600. This trade is a loss.
You take your vitamins?
Oh. Yep, bearish engulfing. What does this 5-minute look like? Jesus Christ, what even is this shit? Fucking garbage. Literally fucking garbage. Wish I would have seen this shit beforehand, but I've been in this trade for the whole garbage. Before this shit got shitty. Are you a sturdy? If you don't get above 32,800, bro, I'm gonna punch my screen. Because I'm literally watching this shit like, bro, what are you even doing? Like, it wants to get above it. You can clearly see it. You gotta be dumb to not realize that price is just losing everything it has at this 32,800 level, below the previous day's low and London low. We don't get a push, I'm gonna be angry. Because I know once I get stopped out, it's gonna push. I can guarantee you that. Once I exit my trade, it's gonna push. I could put money on that shit. Yeah, bearish moves again. Mentally, I'm already checked out.
So there was the bearish day today, bearish day yesterday, bullish day before, bearish day before that, bearish day before that, bullish day, bearish day, consolidation. I feel like it's almost time for it to be done with like a bearish cycle. Been having those little pops. Oh no, what the fuck? Come on.
Going into the open, like I said, so more than likely whipsaw. Unless we get like a crazy push at the open, we're not going to be able to hold this trade. Looking, bro. Days where I really wish I just don't touch NAS, and there's days I wish I don't touch 30. Every time I touch one, the trade about. This 30 looks like it's about to push.
I'm watching it.
Watching NAS, like, bro, what is this, bro?
It tapped right off the top of that order block too, so it's not like breaking below that 79% fib or that order block. On US 30 at least, and it's taking the lows. It's holding the low. It took the Asian session lows.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it looks 10 times cleaner because at least this consolidation is a small range. Your ass is just bullshit. What is this, bro?
Yeah, US 30 looks. It looks risky. Both of them look risky right now. But if I had to pick one, and if it would have
far,
half
so I at
mini
least
was.
got a big freaking bubble.
Yeah,
Shit,
just
not
can't
even
end
that.
here on a.
There goes the open. Open's about to clap. That open volatility now.
So there's volume in the market, so that's good.
It holds though. Hope it does, but how it been? If I get to 12,600, how it is.
Come on. Come on. Get to TP1. Shit.
Trying to go higher. Try to clear some lows. I don't know what it's trying. I'm looking for buys. Not gonna lie. I want to see it go higher, but right now it's just I don't know what use. Validation and trying to go lower. I'd have to be dumb trying to hold this buy bias. Yeah, and it's going.
There we go. There we go. It's
rest in pieces.
failing. Fuck.
Oh, it rejects again.
No,
I don't know what it's doing. I'm just waiting for it to do.
Our chart looking weak.
Falling. 30 falling. And NAS is falling now too. Nice. We waited all of that for nothing. That's why I could just tell when a trade's gonna be a loss. Like you could easily up. The volatility right now. Am I still in it? Ah, Jesus, I'm still in it somehow. Is my stop loss? I think it was the volatility. Stop loss never got hit. So this fucking wick. Hey, if that's true, keep pushing, my dog. Shit, I ain't gonna complain if it keeps going. My stop loss is set still, so I mean, hey, it's not playing. Stop loss is didn't want to activate. All right, I guess. Yeah, go with this 12,600 though, because don't not almost stop me out, and then don't at least let me break even, bro. It's just failing to really get above. Like, it's been failing to get above this previous low the whole time, which is amazing, man. That even with all this volume, we can't push above this fucking high on a 1 minute time frame. Like that ass. It's crazy. And we're still failing. Jesus, bro. What is wrong with this high? Are we really not able to get past this? Like, what the fuck? Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We can't clear that high. It makes no sense. We went to that high damn near 5 times. Yeah, and everything's... I give up with this shit. I give up. Nas, you lost me, bro.
Yeah, stop loss about to get wrecked.
Doing the opposite of everything I want to see it do. It's just range and range and range and range and range and range and range.
Range with some bearish momentum.
Yeah, I'm just ending it here, bro. I don't even care. All right, with that being said, I took my loss. Fuck Nas today. Fuck the market today. This shit was fucking garbage. Did nothing. Literally did nothing. Consolidated for damn near hour and just fell. So with that being said, I'm ending it here. I don't feel like being here no more. Appreciate everyone for being here. If you're in this trade or if you're able to catch it, good shit. If not, bro, don't even blame yourself. I think I have like a small position. I really don't know because this shit's just so volatile. My stop loss wasn't even getting activated. It was just tapping that bitch. If I'm in it, I don't even know. I stopped looking at it like 3 seconds ago. I gave up. But if it plays out, I'll let everyone know it's Telegram. If not, then we call it a day. Be back tomorrow. But like I said, I knew it wanted to go higher. It was just a matter of when. I didn't know where it was going to keep going. Look at it now. Just still rejecting. But with that being said, appreciate everyone for being here.